to want to see. I think a lot of times when we do these things, some people don't realize that we have so much power, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, so much power. So tonight we have an amazing, amazing show, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, a really amazing show. So I think this will be really cool for everyone to check out. In the meantime, go ahead and grab something delicious for yourself. Um, the master topic for the week is how to find strength through hope. We'll get into the granular topic here in just a second. So go ahead and get yourself something hot, something cold, or something sweet from that delicious fridge that you want to go to, or perhaps maybe your kitchen, or maybe something like that. But definitely check that out. Do Yes, so definitely hurry on back here because we've got so much to share with you here on Inspirations for Your Life, everyone. Yes, it is great to be with you. And so, what I want to tell you is that tonight's show is pretty impressive. Tonight's show is all about um, strength in connection, building and leveraging support systems. Series 3, Show 48, episode number 4. Wow, that's quite a bit. Can you believe we're into so many episodes? So before we do kick off, I do want to welcome you all here. Do check out, of course, go to Believe. So off there. Do go to believemeachieve.com for more of my amazing, inspiring creations. Just go to believemeachieve.com. You guys can see my uh, website there right up my hat, believemeachieve.com. Definitely check that out for more of my inspiring creations. All right, guys. So let's just kick this off. All right. So welcome to Inspirations for Your Life, the podcast designed to inspire, motivate, and help you unlock full potential. In today's episode, I'm going to explore connecting with support systems, a vital cornerstone for achieving personal and professional growth. Join me. I am John C. Morley, and I have a lot to share with you. And so I'm also a podcast host, and I'm also a serial entrepreneur, and I'm a podcast coach. So we have a lot to share with you here to help you achieve personal and professional growth. So join me every single day here or night, whenever you can, but always catch these nuggets. All right. We're going to dive into some importance of cultivating meaningful relationships, leveraging resources, and building networks that empower you to thrive whether you're seeking advice, companionship, or professional guidance. This is the conversation, ladies and gentlemen, that you want to have, and will provide actionable insights to strengthen your connections and enhance your well being. So let's get started, all right? I've got so much to share with you tonight, and this is just one part of all the great things that I want to share with you. So, the first is the importance of support systems, right? Support systems are the foundation of emotional resilience and personal growth. They provide encouragement during tough times and help celebrate your victories, whether it's family, friends, mentors, or professional networks. These connections create a sense of belongingness and shared purpose that fosters strength and optimism, and of course, gets us to feel great with our dopamine and propels us forward to do more of it. Number two, identifying your support network. This might seem a little challenging in the start. Knowing who you can rely on is the step in building a solid support system. Assessing the relationships in your life and identifying those who offer encouragement, understanding and knowing about constructive feedback. Recognizing these keys to individuals helping you learn on the right side with people during those critical moments in life. I think that is really key, everyone. Number three, building authentic connections. Authentic relationships require vulnerability and trust. So take the time to genuinely listen, engage, and support others. Building strong connections isn't about quantity, ladies and gentlemen. It's about the quality and the mutual respect. Creating bonds that are uplifting and enduring is key, everyone. So remember, you don't need to have a million friends. You can have a few, you can have a lot of acquaintances, but have just a few close circle friends that you count on, right? And they count on you. All right. Number four, ladies and gentlemen, is giving and receiving support. So it is a two-way street. It's not like, you're going to give only or they're going to give only. You have to be willing to invest to help them, and they have to be willing to invest to help you. It is a two-way street. I want to say that one more time. It is a two-way street. Offering help and encouragement to others strengthens the bond of trust and reciprocity. By being open to giving and receiving, you create relationships built on mutual appreciation, making your network even more impactful. I know that sounds like a lot of work, ladies and gentlemen, but the truth of the matter is when you give, you get. Okay. And so by you having that spirit of giving, people want to give back to you. All right. So definitely be a giver. Number five, leveraging community resources. So, communities are rich with resources that can enhance your life, from local clubs to online groups and professional associations. These connections expand your horizons, they offer valuable insights, and help you navigate challenges with collective wisdom. Yes. So, definitely explore all of your community resources. If you don't know what they are, you can check with your local town or your county. You can look at websites. There's lots of them out there, whether you're in business, whether you're looking for some help in your personal life. There's lots of resources. There's also lots of groups online. There are lots of good groups. There's some bad groups too, but there are lots of good groups that actually want to empower you as you want to empower them. So that's really important. Making sure that you connect with resources that have a common shared promise or goal. Six, strengthening relationships over time. The key is over time, not overnight, not over 30 minutes, not over an hour. Relationships require work, an ongoing effort, and care. Just like when you grow flowers, right? You have to give them what they need, which is they need light, they need nutrition, which is different types of food, right? They need the water, okay? And they also need sunlight. And then, of course, they need loving care. Regular check ins and acts of kindness and meaningful conversations help maintain and deepen your connection. Investing time in nurturing your relationships ensures they remain strong and supportive through all seasons of life. That is very, very key, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, very, very key. So, number seven, using technology to stay connected. Technology bridges gaps geographically in caps, enabling you to stay in touch with loved ones and professional networks, leveraging social media, video calls, and messaging platforms to foster meaningful connections, even when physical distances seem to separate you. And it doesn't seem like there's a way to connect because you're so far away. You can use technology. You can use text, not just like on your phone, but you can also use the apps, right? So things like Slack and things like Skype and stuff like that. You don't have to just use them for calls. You can use them for texting, especially people that are overseas or in Europe. So I think it's important to understand that technology can be used in a great way to help and empower others. Number eight, ladies and gentlemen, that is the role of professional support. Professional support, such as coaches, therapists, or mentors, as myself, offer specialized guidance to help you overcome obstacles and achieve your goals. These experts provide a unique perspective and tool to help you navigate complex situations and realize your potential. What I want to share with you on this is I talk to lots of authors around the world. And so, an author that has to, let's say, um, try to convince me that they're so good or that they are this or they're the top of this. Those are the people that usually don't impress me. Because if they got to go out of their way so much to impress me that they can't be genuine enough, why do I even want to be with them? Right? That's the first part. So, a professional support person can help you with lots of different things. You might have someone who's a coach that can help you. Maybe it's a nutritional coach. Maybe it's someone that can help you with exercising. Maybe it's a coach that can help you with your relationship. Maybe it's a coach that can help you with business. Or, like, I help lots of people get rid of their fears or help them empower themselves so they can set more promises or goals for themselves they could actually achieve, making their mind, body, and spirit work all together. I think those are very, very key things. But a lot of people think that, it just happens overnight, and it doesn't happen overnight. So I want to just review this with you again. So, the importance of support systems. are very priceless. Because without a support system, even the most successful person in the world would never have been a support of success unless they actually had someone to support them. So I think that's really an important thing. Identifying support networks. Okay. When you identify this, realize that not everyone is going to pass. And don't feel bad because they don't make the grade. Those people are not for you. They are people that are going to suck your time and energy, and you don't want these people around you, right? You want good, high quality people. Just like in your car, you want to put high quality gas in. You want to give your plants high quality water, high quality nutrition with the right type of nutrients for your plants, right? You don't want to give it some garbage. And so, authentic connections are things that everyone says they want, but then when they realize they got to put so much work and it's like, I don't know, like they don't say I don't want to do it. They just kind of like they hedge. And so someone that hedges is a good indication of a person that probably is not going to be there for you. They're just looking to see what you can do for them today. I'm going to give you an example. I was talking with a gentleman not too long ago. He was a very well-off gentleman, and he actually invited me for lunch. Very nice gentleman. But then I quickly realized that he was trying to get in my pocket for money. You know, he had plenty of money. He was trying to get in my pocket for money so I could give money to his charity. And he wasn't willing to help me one bit until I helped him to a tune of $10,000 every year. So first I was getting intrigued. And then I said to myself, you know what? This doesn't sound like it's a win-win. It sounds like it's a win for him. It's not a win for me. So you got to realize that when other people, put themselves up on a pedestal or tell you that they're going to be the be all end all, usually they're not. So don't fall into that trap because I know I have when I was younger many times. Don't let people paint the picture that they're better than they seem. Okay. You're a good judge of character. You can decide if they're a good person or not. Don't let their antics, don't let their stories of persuasion convince you that you should just like drop everything and come on board with them. Take your time. And I could tell when I wanted to contemplate this, he was like annoyed that I wanted to just think about it. All right. Telling me that, he didn't know if there'd be room for me if I came back later. My attitude to that was, oh, if it's not available later, then I guess it wasn't meant to be. So when we think about support, we think about authentic relationships. It's not hard, but it does require some effort, some work. And so leveraging community resources, as I said to you before, they can enhance your life. You could be talking about clubs. You could be talking about online groups. These could be meetups. These could be other gatherings that you have. And they can help you navigate challenges with collective wisdom. A lot of times, though, you get into these groups and they want to help you, but then you find out they're not genuine. Like, hey, I did this for you. Now, normally I charge X. Well, what are you going to do for me? And they're immediately looking for a payback. That's a big problem and a big red flag. Strengthen relationships over time. Don't try to make them ironclad overnight because you're just going to destroy them. All right. Check-ins, communications, and investing time to nurture the relationship is important. When you see someone as being ungenuine, or you see someone as trying to be too pushy, chances are they probably are. I had another gentleman I was on the phone with the other day who was a very well-known author and had a couple people I was actually talking to, a few authors the other day. And so one person was just really strong about, how he wants to get on my show to make a difference. But then when I start talking to him about the fact that we're not a sales show, he starts hedging a little bit. And he doesn't say it directly in his voice, but I can feel it. I can feel the energy and I actually can tell in the tone. So he may not be saying his words, but I could pick up in his energy and I could pick it up in the way he's saying things, right? The most important thing is what you don't say, right? And the second most important thing is how you say it. And the third thing, which is the least important thing, is what you say. Ladies and gentlemen, I am John C. Morley, serial entrepreneur. It's always such a privilege, pleasure, and honor to be with you guys on these amazing days and evenings. Please do be sure to check out believemeachieve.com for more of my amazing, inspiring creations to empower you and the ones you love so much. Do check out believemeachieve.com. Give me a like and a love. I'd be so grateful for that. In the meantime, check out all my other great content. If you missed something or maybe you want to see something else, go to believemeachieve.com. And I know that my work will inspire you to make changes to become a better you. Have yourself a fantastic evening, everyone. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. All right. Take care.